here we go. So, today is Lesson 11, Day 5 of Vocabulary Search. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're talking about suffixes today. And those suffixes should be kind of new, but you can let me know if you've already heard them before. Amarian needs one of them. Okay? So, first things first, we're going to go through this worksheet's graphic organizer, okay? I want to review with you the top part, even though the answers are right here, so we can kind of get our brains ready, okay? Power up mode.
Yeah.
Because it's Friday, we need to power up. So it says, I'm hopeful that it will be sunny and warm when we visit the lake, okay? Kay is careful to carry the heavy tray with both hands so she doesn't drop it. So the sentences are about having hope or using care. The root word here is hope. The root word here is care, right? These are kind of easy ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got those, okay? So the sentences are about having hope. Hope what? Hopeful. The sentences are about having care. Care what?
Full.
Careful. So the guess that the person made is having or being filled with a feeling, okay? And then the certified definition is full up. So literacy is our next one. The sentence says, the literacy room is only used for students who are learning to read. So I have to figure out what this suffix means, okay? And this one, in my opinion, is a little tricky because it wasn't like the best example. If I was gonna write it, I would have maybe done a different one. So I want to do this one with you, okay? So I have to figure out what this means. So I'm going to look at my word, literacy. I know that I know part of that word. I've heard it before. Literature, okay? I know that word, especially because I'm in ELA class. Hopefully I know that word, literature, right? And so I know it has to do with reading. And so when I see this suffix at the end, I know it's going to be associated with that term, reading. I also have learning to read here. And it says the literacy room is only used for students who are learning to read, only. So I'm going to say, my best guess is it is a special group place. So if you could write that also on your graphic organizer, that would be awesome. It's a special place. So I'm going to look at my clue words here to fill in this section. So I'm going to write, if a room is only, just like this says, if a room is only used for reading, it is special. Okay? If a room is only used for reading, it is special. So we have to figure out what our certified definition is. Okay? Our certified definition is a state or quality. The literacy room is only used for students who are learning to read. So that suffix, ACY, means state or quality. Okay? So like privacy is something that is private. It's a state of being private, right? Literacy is like literature. It's a state. Okay? That was the tricky one. Gets easier from here. Okay? On this next one, I'm going to read the sentence, and I want you to help me with our best guess at what this suffix means. Okay? So you'll raise your hand and tell me what your best guess is after we've read the sentence. So it says, we try to act normal in the scary haunted house and not scream or jump. So best guess at what the suffix means.
Yourself?
Yourself. So you think this AL means yourself? So if I add that to another word, it's still going to mean yourself?
Maybe.
So maybe not. What do you think?
The same?
Do you think it means the same? Anybody else? Best guess? Yeah.
Natural?
Natural? Okay, so I'm going to write down your thoughts, okay? The same. Natural. And what was it? Yourself?
Yeah.
yourself. These are our best guesses. I love that you guys are being brave and taking a guess. Because when we use context clues to determine meaning, it's really important that we do our best educated guess, right? Okay? So we try to act normal in the scary haunted house and not scream or jump. So we try to act normal. So what are our clues here to what it means, Marian?
It means how you react to stuff.
How you react to things. Okay, so let's add to the Marian's. Shemaya, do you still have a guess? What was it?
Control.
Controlled.
What in this sentence, what they're doing is they're trying to act.
Ooh, money girl. That's exactly what the book says. Trying to act. All of your answers were awesome. Trying to act, okay? That's exactly what the book says. So our certified definition is an act or a process, okay? An act or process. Have you heard the term vocal before? Okay. What does that word mean? What does vocal mean?
Maybe a process of a singer?
Process of using your
Voice.
voice. Awesome. Vocal cords, okay? So on here, I want a volunteer to read this sentence for me. Somebody new, different, who's ready to participate. One of these boys over here. Adams. Read this sentence for me.
The tube can be inflated to use a flotation device if you can't swim.
Okay, so we're trying to do our best guess of what we think that suffix means. What do we think it means?
Able to?
Able to? Any other guesses? Guesses are not wrong. Guesses are using our brains. Able to?
Use.
Use.
Just say
Any others? Any other guesses?
can't and not.
Can't and not. Okay. Any others? No?
Won't.
Won't? Okay. So you guys think this suffix means those things. That's what you think, right?
Yep.
Okay. So let's look at the clues to see if we can figure out what it actually means. Are you ready? Okay. So the tube can be inflated to use as a flotation device if you can't swim. Flotation device. Our clues are used as. So we're going to write that here. The clues are used as. Okay? This is giving us a hint at what that suffix means. Used as. Okay? What do you think the root of this word might be? What do you think it is?
I think it's float, but another thing is I think clues are used. The clues are used as a device to help float.
Okay, used as a device to help you float, right? Those are our hints at what flotation means. So we know that the root of that word is float, right? To float, okay? So that helps us to know what flotation means, okay? So this is a state of being, right? A state of being or action, okay? Tricky stuff, tricky stuff. Last one, I need a reader. Isaac?
Pineapples are all my favorite fruit because I like tart taste the best.
Because I like the tart taste the best. What do we think that ITE means? What do we think that ITE means? Let's do somebody from this quiet section over here. What do you two think?
More than?
More than? So if we add ITE to a word, it means more than? What do you think? Best? So we're going to put our guesses up here. More than or best is?
Mine.
Mine, you think
Like mine.
ITE means mine, that's your best guess? Okay, what do you think?
Love, like your favorite, like.
So love, so if I add ITE to any word, that's what you think?
Yeah.
Right?
Best of.
Best of, so best or best of, okay. Let's look at our clues. I like the tart taste the best, right? That was our hint. Some of you guys said best of, okay? So we're gonna put, if you like something best, can't write this mode, if you like something best, it is your favorite. Okay? If you like something best, it is your favorite. I love how you guys are taking notes. So our certified definition is quality. Good. Quality because it is the best. Okay? I want you to give me a thumbs up when you have that part filled out and you're ready to move on. Okay? Because this isn't all that this work is about. It's not everything. Okay? Vocabulary is really important when you can use it in context, right? Because what's the point of studying vocabulary if you can't apply it in your reading, right? Okay? So I'm going to start erasing. If you're a slower writer, find a neighbor who might be able to help you finish your notes. Okay? You guys are doing an awesome job paying attention. Okay? Okay, I'm going to collect them today though, okay? Alright, now, we're going to figure out what part of speech these things are. Are you ready? I need a volunteer to read the first sentence. First sentence, Elijah, will you read it for me?
I made a decision to let more exercise on the weekend.
To get more exercise on the weekend. The word we're looking at is decision. I made a decision to get more exercise on the weekend. What category are we going to put the word decision in? What category are we going to put the word decision in? Smile? You think it's an adjective or a verb? Ooh, we have lots of guesses in here. Okay. We're all at different parts in learning our grammar. Elijah, what do you think it is? You think it's an adverb? Interesting. I made a decision. I'm going to give this one to you. A decision is a noun.
Oh, I thought it was a verb.
It's a thing.
I made a decision.
It's a thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Next one, normal. We saw this word before, and it's in this sentence. Hopefully, it sounds like you guys have studied some adverbs and adjectives and different things like that. So hopefully, we will be able to figure this out. Okay? I need a reader for our sentence first. Reader for our sentence first. Austin, will you read number 2 for us?
Walking to school is part of my normal
Routine. Okay, so we're looking at this word normal. We're trying to figure out which box it goes into. Trying to figure out which box it's going into. What do you think it is?
What?
Which one do you think it goes into?
Adjective.
Why?
Because it's describing a noun of different ways.
And what is it describing?
It's describing someone that's normal.
Is it describing someone that's normal?
Something.
Normal what?
Something that's
What's normal in this sentence?
walking to school.
Is that the part it's describing? Is that the noun it's describing? What's it describing?
Routine.
Right. A normal what? A normal routine. Okay, our next word is satellite. So, in here, the weatherman uses satellites in space to predict weather patterns. What part of speech is this? Isaac?
Verb?
Is it doing something?
No, it's a
It's a noun. Okay, good fix, good fix. Satellite. Remember, let's